everybody, it's Max, and this is 2 Point Museum, the Zooseum DLC. That's right. And it's 6 stars today, people. That's right. We're going to get 6 of them shiny ones. It actually we kind of fall into it. Because I thought I was going to need more buzz, and of course, the other problem is that we got these POIs, points of interest, of course, and the big problem is that this one POI wants so many things, or so many level biodiversities. There just isn't enough POIs on the map to do that, and including even discussions and stuff. But I painfully work out a way to make it happen, people. Let me tell you, I think they need some more work on that on that mechanic of biodiversity. Nevertheless, people, of course, big thanks to all those watching, including recent subscribers. Of course, watch me at 2 times speed. Because your time is precious, and I'm twice as handsome when you listen to me at 2 times speed, it turns out. So, feel free to do that. And yeah, we're going to get 6 stars, kind of by fluke, actually, because I'm fighting with this POI so much. We actually fluke into the 6 stars, and and then we start working towards 7 stars. So with that, let's get to it. So people, we're in it again, and you crazy maniacs, what can I tell you? We're going to do a little expansion over here today. Of course, we got our 5 stars, looking for a 6, and the animals are doing their own thing. I don't have to work on that very hard. But we actually gotten multiple animals from the last session. Meanwhile, we're still trying to figure out the mystery map of what's going on. Oh, really? Golem molars, huh? Do I have to watch this for a minute? Listen, I'm going to watch out for the golem molars because they'll be a pain and steal everything if I don't. And I'll bring you right back. Look, we'll even get rid of the session bar early for once, and we'll see what happens with these golem molars. Okay, people, I think I got them all pinned. It's kind of crazy. When the holes start popping up, you got to get officers and you got to get on top of these holes. If not, then it just gets ridiculous. They start stealing everything. Okay, meanwhile, we do have a couple people out there in the bone belt getting that hidden secret one. They're about to get back here, so I guess we'll wait to see what happens with them, and then we got to try to get in some extras. So let's do a little edit building here. We're going to actually put one in the back here, like so, and we'll do a quick we'll do a slowdown. We'll try not to pause too much. It's hard, people. It's so hard. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna come over here, grab an animal habitat, like so. Boop, like that. We're gonna put a door on it. I think these guys are carnivores, so we're gonna do that. I'm not too worried about breeding them. We're just gonna let them be what they be. Let's see, where are they? I'm sure I'll be told all about what I've missed on them already. They want sparse desert. Do you? All right. Well, in this case, I will pause for a second. Well, that's about as sparse as you get right there. Let's see if we can't give them at least a few things, right? Is there anything he wants in particular? Yeah, I'll stop that. What does he want in particular? He hates shrubbery, okay? And he wants a smell wafer. Okay, well, no shrubbery for this guy. He's very fussy. Yeah, so I'm assuming grass falls under that. Yeah. Which tree? We could give him a few Arcadia trees, I guess. Something like that. And flowering cactus. Is this gonna really upset this guy or what? He seems okay with it. I'm trying to be really careful here. Of course, we can't see what's going on, so I got to bring this back up because he wants. Was it sparse? I think it's sparse, right? Yes. So we can add a little bit more, just a little bit more for him. And I'm trying to be really careful what I add. But he wants no shrubbery. I don't think cactus count as shrubbery. Right? Okay. Everything seems fine so far. Maybe we throw a few of these trees around in here. I guess I can go a little better than I thought I could. I think we're in his territory now anyway, right? Yes, we are at sparse. He wants a smell wafer. Turns out I got a few extra of those kicking around. I have been using more of them. I will say, look, I've only got one left now. I still have several sprinklers, but I only got one of the smell wafers left. I am going to queue up. Do you really want to? Nah, we don't need to queue up anymore, I don't think. We had extra sprinklers. Well, it seemed like everybody was asking for a sprinkler at one time. I may have made too many though. Let's get the second one in there. Now we can hit the forward button. We'll get a second one going in there. Because we know we have another one in here. There he is. He wants a baby. Oh, they want a baby hutch? No. Wants any grass? I don't know. I don't know if I can give him any grass. Because I don't know if the other one wants it. Gee whiz. Figures. All right, I'm going to go one grass, right? So what's going to happen here? Is he going to be happy with this? And all right. And you want a baby? Really? You want a baby thing, do you? You just got to have this baby thing. Sure, he says. Well, this is going to have to move. Yep. And then we'll put your baby thing in there. I don't even know, what do we got? That's a female. Of course that's a male. How many does this thing hold? 3 more. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to sell them off as they're making them. Maybe I'll get one that doesn't want the hatch, and then I'll just sell off the female, I guess. It's the easiest way to do it, people. All right. So we captured all the bad guys. That's good. I think we can run that now. The helicopter is in the midst of coming back. Excellent. If you guys would be so kind as to leave. There we go. So that has now gotten to epic proportions. And if I go check that other lot, it should now be 13. Of course, we've already gotten a mono beast from the last episode, so we already know about that. We're going to send him to inventory. Okay, so first of all, yes. But that is the only... Is this one here, the Chomper Jungle? Botany expert. No, that's not one either, dude. That's any staff. That's great. But that's not gonna help you out. Prehistory experts, right? I mean, nothing here has been unexplored, as far as I know. The evergreen wiener tree, and the wiener tree would actually be a really good Christmas tree. But that means I gotta start botany. No, I've been avoiding botany if I could. Can we not do it? But yeah, the cake plant and the evergreen wiener tree would be so Christmassy, right? I mean, they would be good. All right. We need a botanist. How many botanists do I need? I need... Oh, it's a prehistory expert. Oh, I got lots of those. But you're going to need a botanist to take care of them plants, though. All right, that's fine. And I know I got... Oh, yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay, that was not what we were in there to check for. We have now gotten to level 2 on this, right? Yeah, so that is 13. So I am missing one somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where. I don't know where I'm missing this thing. You know, like it's... I mean, I can't fix what I can't find, people. I can't fix what I can't find. You know? Yes. I mean, we'll go... I mean, the Christmas thing isn't going to give me anything. That's Gingerbread Village. did I accidentally open something without knowing it? Just like, clicked on it and thought, oh, yeah, I'll come back to that later. And then, darn it, you didn't do a thing. Because I can't see this opening up another one. It doesn't look like it's going to do anything here at the moment. Gee, I don't know. All right, well, listen. Let me explore this a little bit, see if I can't find another one. So my only option is to unlock this POI here in the Bone Belt for the Christmas event. Now, I am going to unlock it, but I've already been reading up on the forums and some other things, and a lot of people are saying, like, this is a seasonal event. What happens when it disappears? And I mean, it's a very valid question. And there's still no real saying whether or not this is going to work. So we're going to give it a shot anyway. But to do that, of course, I gotta do a little bit of decorating, people. We don't just throw stuff around here. Snow. Oh, we're going to put some snow. Holy smokes, that's white. That's so white. Can we do a little decoring, like something like maybe I don't know, something like that? Yeah, like maybe we put like little ice blocks in it or something, because holy smokes, white. That's blinding, people. Blinding. Sure, he says. Looks like you're not going to get that lucky with the back end, but we'll do something like that. All right, well, that's a little more... Yikes. Okay, so now if we go under items, under the new area. Now I don't know if snowy rock will count or anything like this. But I'm going to stick snowy rocks out here anyway, because yeah, I mean, look at these things. I mean, this has snow written all over it. I doubt they count, but the thing is that I think you actually have to go under wildlife, and you have to get 3 snowy options. Like, this is a snowy fern here, right? So we'll do something like this. We can put that right in the center of that one. And then maybe we can do like a couple of snowy options here like that. I don't know if there's like a third snow. Like, there's a wetland, snake bite. Gee whiz. Well, it's a daisy plant. I don't know. Well, let's see if that qualifies for anything. Let's see if I got anything out of that. Display 3 frozen find exhibits. Really? Okay. Let's see now. What are we gonna do about that? You know what? Oh, I know how we can. I think I have an idea. I might have to use another map for this. Okay. Because a frozen find exhibit's going to be really tough. But let's see about my main map. All right. So let's do a quick save here, and go to the museum map, and we will go to the main museum itself. This is the main museum, right? It's getting crowded out here, people. Yeah, this is Memento Mile. Of course, I come into this every once in a while. I toy around in this museum on the odd occasion, and sure enough, I do a little tweaking, a little twerking, a little this and thating, and yeah, I mean, the museum's gone a long way. Now, I mean, it's a little laggy, don't get me wrong. It has its issues, but I mean, it's got its lag issues. That being said, though, yeah, I mean, it's pretty intense. Of course, I have an entire frozen zone in this museum. So yeah, I've come in here actually. I cleaned up this right-hand side. With the, because we had stuck a little bit, the last time we were ever in this map, we stuck a little bit out here. The shape was quite wrong. But now I've added 2 additional hallways here, one running up this side and one I'm running up the other side. They're not quite decorated yet, as I've been working on them. And I am getting ready for an expansion in the back. in preparation for adding more stuff eventually to this. Because, I mean, here, of course, I mean, the amount of buzz here, because, I mean, I think we're at 9, 10 stars. Yeah, we're at 9 stars on this museum. But let's see about these guys. Maybe they can open up that map, can't they? If I come out here, yeah, they'll do this no problem, right? Let's unlock that. And let's see, we have a new display here, which is just a display. We have a new display here, which is just a display. And this is just a display. Like, this isn't anything exciting. Okay, sure. Now that we've got it unlocked, let's, what do I need here? 2 mammalia. All right. And display a cold water fish exhibit. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got a cold water fish here already. Do I not? Maybe I don't. But you know, I have maps that do, people. I will go into every single map. I suppose these are all warm water, are they? Yeah, I think these are all temperate. Temperate, hot, temperate. Yeah, I don't have any cold fish on this map, but that doesn't mean nothing, people. We got maps. We got all the maps. Let's not think that we don't. Where is it? Up here in the frozen north? Is this? I can't remember if I got a cold water fish on this map. But I mean, you know, we got maps. I mean, we got all the maps. So, you know, we'll find a cold water fish somewhere. And I mean, I could actually go to the aquarium one too, right? Let's see. That's temperate. That's temperate. Temperate. Yeah, I may actually have to go to. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to go to the other map for that. We don't even need to save that one because I haven't done anything on it. Where is my ocean map? If we go here, I'm pretty sure there's a tank here. There's at least one tank here, which has a cold water tank on it, right? Because I'm pretty sure it was one of the conditions that we had to go under and get the deep water fish, and they were cold. So we'll pause up here. Yeah, so see, I've unlocked Babel Beach, right? So, yeah, well, of course I have, because, duh, cold map. What's this one? And this one, we got to go back. Now I've got to go back to my other map to do the thing. Okay, so we'll do that. Sure we will. Okay, so by the way, quick tour of all these maps. If you haven't watched the series, we got some museums going on, people. We've got museums. So now we're back to here. Is it? Yeah. Yes. Yes, we're back to here because this should open up the last and final one. Gee whiz. Holy smokes. Yeah, the far-flung isles and the painted pandas have a secure future and everybody wants to see it. Well, of course they do, because I'm awesome. Okay, we're back here. And are you saying that I don't have this? Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, and we unlock that. Okay. Total expeditions, biodiversity. So this is a biodiversity map, but that's really bad because this map is only seasonal and will disappear. They're going to have to fix that. Yeah, time limited. So I'm going to run an expedition here. Gosh darn it. What do we need? 5, 10. Psst, please. Wiggly can do this on his own. No. Oh, right. We're out of trees. My bad. Listen, make trees. Make them now. Yeah, we've unlocked all the things. Meanwhile, I am going to go grab it. Now, I did notice that they have, it looks like they have the hot dog Christmas tree as part of the decorations. So I don't want to go sending a bunch of people off. So yeah, there we go. That's a tree. Give me a tree, would you? Do this. Do this. Wiggly. Where? What? Oh, nope. Don't choose Adriana. Oh, he's still on mission. I gotta send. Oh, yeah, MIA. We're not doing Avalanche. Psh, that's not happening. Okay, well, we'll wait for these guys to come back. Meanwhile, let's build a couple more tanks here, shall we? Tanks. Okay. A couple more habitats is the word I was looking for. Somewhere's around there, and I have no idea what I'm putting in here. I will just put these in for the moment, but I can easily switch these over, obviously. And we will get the other one out. Yep, because we have animals to throw in here, people. Okay, something like that. Sure. We'll throw a door on that. And I don't know, we'll just put this one in here. And we'll put that in. Okay, so I gotta like it, people. No, we're not selling you stuff. It's all my stuff. This is my stuff. It's all mine. So let's see what we get for here for a couple plants. Plants. Animals, not plants. The unhappy Frappaberas. Well, this is the one we saved, by the way, with that maneuver. So now he can tell me what he wants. He wants any biome. Wow. Okay. He can handle anything. He's the one. What's he missing? Wants to share an enclosure with wind chimes and Mammalia memoris. I have no idea which one of those animals is that. Nope, it's not that type. Mammalia memoris. All right. Well, that's him. Okay. Well, look at that. You want to hang out with the giraffes, do you? All right. Sure. I mean, I'm all for sharing is caring. How about that? Are you happy now? No. I mean, he says he's a Mamamilius. Wants to share an enclosure with a Mammalia memoris. Oh, game, you drive me crazy sometimes. Do I have to hit the go button to see if he's going to be happy? No. All right. Well, he's not happy. He's not happy. Well, then you know what? You're coming right back over here, mister. Listen, I'm going to get you your friend. We'll throw the friend in there. I do realize that some of these actually have like names. I should be grabbing these art barks at the same time, right? We'll throw the art barks in over here as I'm going through and scrolling. Art bark. Yep. There's an art bark. Oh, this one's sick. Yeah. Well, you better fix him. Don't throw him in. Okay, so what do you guys want? Sparse grasslands. Well, okay. Well, it's the grassland biome. What do you want? Sparse grasslands. Never mind. We need some stuff. Gee whiz. Hates rocks. Okay. And what's this guy? He wants any grass habitat, and he wants a sprinkler. All right. Well, he can have a sprinkler. He wants a sprinkler. Well, it turns out I actually have multiple sprinklers ready to go here. So you can have the sprinkler. Look, this is going to make you happy already. Done. Let's get some extras in there. We'll get these guys happy. I'll try and play the game a little bit. Oh, I better not, because we got Mr. Unhappy over there. Yeah, don't mess this up. Okay, so Mr. Sparse. I guess we gotta push this a little harder here. Yeah, I mean, these trees are really cool too. I like these trees. They're pretty awesome actually. And these flowering cacti, they actually look really cool too. There we go. I think we've reached sparse territory for this guy. Now, I do know one of them wants a rock or something, right? Yeah, he wants any grass. Well, we can give him grass. It's pretty easy here. Ta-da! One grass for you. All right, so that's going to make that guy happy. Let's move on to this guy. So this guy, well, he's cranky. He's just not happy at all, is he? No. Well, let's throw a couple of more unhappies in there and see what happens when you do. Okay, so they're all happy because they're all sharing the enclosure with each other by the looks of it. He wants a sprinkler. He wants a sprinkler. He wants some wind chimes. Holy smokes. Well, okay. Guess what? You lose. I hate to say it. Boop. Bye-bye. Sprinklers win. I have extra sprinklers. The sprinklers, you can have a sprinkler. There you go. What else would you like? They're happy with just the grass, but I'm going to put more in there than that. 48 out of 48 and 43. He wants some grass. Like, yeah, he says, like, don't be cheap, dude. And I'm like, dude, I was never going to be cheap in the first place. I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. You know, I'm gonna give you a little grass. It's gonna be awesome. Yep. Here, you can have a little grass. Yep. And oh, look at these things. Fire! They're on fire. And we'll even give me a couple of these trees too. Yeah, that's a thing. There. I mean, you guys should be pretty happy, right? Yeah, you guys are happy. Done. We have no signage out here for them though. Oops. Well, we better do that. We will do one there, and then one right about here. We'll do, we've been running down the right-hand side on these, so let's do that. And benches, people. We need benches. You know how it works out. Got to have the benches. Okay, there's a bench, and there's a bench, and then we got to find some garbage cans. There's a garbage can. There's a garbage can. Looks good on us there. So that is going to handle all of that. Now, yes, we need a lot more decor and stuff, but that gets them up and running. I'm sure somebody here will have babies at some point. Wow, look at you guys. Pretty, pretty intense. Yeah. Like, wow, like you're pretty intensing. You're pretty intensing in there. 55. I mean, oh yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Our aardvark is cured. Well, that's great. You know what? This aardvark can actually go in here too, because I'm going to be really nice like that and see if we can't get them to 3. Because I got to start working on this spa stuff too, right? No, I don't need to hire staff. I need to look at my staff and say, listen, Dolly Luna is available. Luna can come hang out here and do that. Let's see what we get here in the box. This will free up Herbert because I need Herbert to go do other things. Yeah, because we can always send somebody else to the swamp, people. Okay, that's enough of them mono beasts for now. Listen, Herbert, I need you to go do a mission here in the forest. That's right, Herb. There, takes care of all that. Are you really? You're not. All right, how am I supposed to do? What are you guys doing for me on this one? Like, how does that work? Okay. Blizzard. Yes. Okay. Well, we've removed all the events. I'll give them an XP journal. I have no idea how we're going to get the biodiversity level on this one done if I can't get a tree in there. Well, I can't get anything in there. Game, why do you do things the way you do things? That's just weird. That's just really weird. Meanwhile, can we, maybe I got to try and get something set up in the front? Any staff? We'll send Giles. Somebody with wings would be nice. Do we have anybody with wings? Mickey does. Mickey can. Sure. We don't have holiday gift. I need a 2 heart. Wow. Well, guess what you're not getting? Well, I mean, we can. June could take 2 hearts. All right, well, we'll work on that, I guess. All right. Listen, I'll bring you back. I'm going to run some missions off, see if I can't figure out the mysteries. I mean, complete 10 treatments of animal spa. Right, that's not a big deal. Let me see if I can't still figure out how we're going to get into this map of this final one, and I'll be back with an update. So Herb's come back from his first his first mission. He's brought back a festive jumper. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm all big on that. I'm actually going to put him into the spa, and then we're going to release him. Now, I'm hoping by releasing him, it will put some biodiversity into that thing. Because I really don't know what else to do to get biodiversity into that area. It's not, again, I can't choose a tree, right? I can't do that. So if I can't choose trees and I can't choose plants and I can't choose anything like that, yeah, like nothing here. Speedy, what's a speedy do? Oh, helicopter damage. Really? Okay. Yeah, but if I can't, obviously if I can't choose a thing, maybe I could send, well, I can't send Kensington, he doesn't have a tent. Let's see, generates, boosts wildlife proficiency, welfare speed. Yeah, like it's not gonna, like that's not gonna help me any. I was kind of hoping that maybe the micro or the macro zoology would do something, but yeah, that's not going to help us either. So I guess I'm sending good Herb back to do that. Meanwhile, let's see what happens here. So we're gonna spice up Mr. Sweater guy. Which looks really comfy at the moment. I mean, that's great. I'm glad he's very comfortable. Don't get me wrong. It's going to help with my spa start too. But we need biodiversity in that area. I can't put trees into it. I can't do anything with it. Oh, we have a dilemma. Well, of course we do. Okay. Trader says they prevent. Oh, yes, we want this. Oh, yeah. Name your price. Done. Thank you very much. Take the penny picture whenever you can. Even if it's not a great exhibit, doesn't matter. I've made that mistake once. I will never do it again. Okay, so we've got the festive jumper. All right. Where is he? Yeah, he's right here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to release this guy. And he's going to get me 15 sanctuary points. All right, so we've done that, and he has been released. I don't think I can see it. Can I see it? All right, so that is going to work. That is going to be the slowest way to do this, people. That means I've got to capture animals, release them, and get this to at least epic to unlock. And this is a terrible mechanic. I got to admit, they've really messed this one up. Yeah, this whole biodiversity thing has been a mess. It's been a mess since the start. Anyway, I'm withholding my opinion, and I will say, not all musicians come out with great songs, and the DLC overall animal has been awesome, but this biodiversity mechanic has been really, really bad. It's been done really poor. So anyway, that's all I got to say about it. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna capture. Looks like about 30 animals. Yikes. I'm going to capture about 30 animals, see what I can get out of this thing. I'll bring you back. Aw, thanks, Tarquin. That's awesome. It's automatic. Whatever. You did it, whatever it is. Right? Yeah, thanks, Tarquin. So, the festive jumpers. All right, so I go out, I get one. I put him in the bath. I wash him. He puts it in inventory. We go to the inventory. Only 2 out of 3 will give me a bonus. All right, so we'll hit this one. So see this one? No bonus, which means no bonus. I wasted that. That guy was a waste, right? So that's how it is. So you can see we're at 35%. I've done 10 missions here. So really, This should be at 50%. But 3 of them didn't give me any bonus because whatever reasons, right? So I have to go back out. We run the mission again. It's sad, people. It's sad. And I'm very worried about them zeros because if it continues to come back 0 and we can't get this thing to 105%, that means we're done, right? Without them doing some sort of fix. So, all right, I'm going to keep running the missions. Thanks, Tarquin. We should have a look at the next stars. 500 sanctuary points. I'm releasing things into the wild all the time. Improve 15 POIs on the files. Well, I've got 12 of them. I can't get to any more of them. Gee whiz. Run a tour with a rating over 4.0. Well, I can do that later. Okay, so that's where we are, people. I obviously won't get any more stars either unless I figure this out. So we'll see what happens. Okay, it's dilemma time. I can't believe it. We're getting a dilemma on these crazy frozen things. As the team is about to carry away their precious artifact, an opportunistic salesman appears from nowhere and offers them an upgrade. Okay. Why does this seem so bad? Why is this so bad? Yeah. Well, I got to admit this is a new one. I get 3 options. Make a counter offer. I would go with. I wouldn't laugh at them. At the same time, laughing at them probably just makes you walk away, right? Let's go counter offer. It's 12 days, but we get a better exhibit quality. If you ever tried negotiating with a salesperson, you already understand why this took an extra 12 days. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. No harm, no foul, except for 12 days. It was only a 9-day mission to begin with. So this guy's stuck for 12 days, but okay, we'll go with that. It's a slow climb, people. 1 out of every 3 fails, so you just keep going. You just keep going. I'm going to bring you back. It's a dilemma, people, but it's almost the exact same dilemma as we've had before. They're about to carry away their artifact, so this dilemma must be hooked into these guys. And we know if we make the counter offer, we will get a better exhibit. So you know what? I'm going to say sounds reasonable this time. So we get 1 day. It cost me $500 in money, but you get 1 exhibit quality. So you only lose a day, but you lose $500. So if you make the counter offer, it takes 12 days. You don't lose any money and you get the equality. Reasonable is 1 day, lose $500. After an unnecessary haggling process, the team and the salesman agreed to a reasonable fee and an extended exhibit warranty. Okay, well, there you go. You know what? I'll let you hang around for a sec on this one as we continue to try and get exhibits. So as soon as he gets back, we'll plop our exhibit in. And again, the only way I have been able to even get this to work half the time is to immediately put them into the spa and then release them. And over half of them fail now, right? So we're going to open the crate. Of course, we're at 75%, but you notice it's taking me 24 missions to get there. It's a slow process at 5% at a time, people. What can I tell you? Let's just say the time in real time has moved on. The sun was one place, and the sun is not there anymore. Okay, so we're gonna place this exhibit into the cooker. Who are they getting to do that? Luna. All right, Luna is fine. That's okay. And of course, we're gonna send him right back out. So 75. It'd be fine if I got another 5, right? But you won't. In fact, I just had 2 zeros in a row. I'm only getting about 1 out of 3 now, so it's kind of gone sideways, people. I've been doing haggling handbooks because at least every time I run this mission, it's 15 grand, even though we're still making bucket loads of money. And, we're trying to at least save a little money. Not saving a lot, but we're saving a little bit. So with that, as soon as we get to 100, you're going to see it. Holy smokes, people. It took a battle, but it's finally open. Whew. All right. We can have a look at it. Let's have a look at the list here again for Rising Star. So we gotta get 15 POIs with level 3. Sure. Run a tour with rating 4.0. Well, that's not the hard part. And I've sent so many of these things back into the wild. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 30. What was it? 30 missions? 32 missions? How many missions did I run on this thing? 33 missions. That's just sad. That's not. And again, that shouldn't be a thing. But when you can't use the mechanics that the game gives you. No. There's a bad guy. He's got my stuff. All right, is he under arrest? He better be. Holy smokes. Yeah, give me my thing back, dude. I forgot that they were running around the base. Anyway, yeah, it's back. All right, we're good. Okay, so what was I doing? Right, we're going to try and have a look at the new openings. All right, well, I gotta get stuff done. Let's unlock it. Sure. Well, with this unlocked, I am hoping that we'll have enough POIs in here to fill out the rest of the missions. I don't know. All I keep seeing on the discussions of this DLC is about how people can't seem to get enough missions for all their POIs. I am a little concerned about that, and it is what it is, but like these guys, they're really hard to get points on, so you can't depend on them. Let's see what we're gonna get here. We're gonna get a Reptilia and an Apes, this is all pretty low stuff. We should be able to run this pretty good, actually. Ooh, I say that, but well, we got to take Herb automatically with that. We got to take somebody with Fireflies. I will send Wiggly to handle that. That looks like it's going to have no problem. And we got some trees. Oh, not the Weed Walloper. No. Trees, people. Trees. We want the trees. 50%. See, that's how it's supposed to work right there. We're off to send an expedition, people. Looks like my museum's about to get a lot bigger. Isn't that interesting? You'll notice I did have to add this in here. This seemed to be the only way I was having any... Oh, yeah, stop thief. Yeah, what's going on here? Gee whiz, people. What are you doing? He's taking that guy out, I guess. Okay, cool. Where's the rest of my security? Donation collection. We got enough of them over here. Till, what are you doing? Listen, you wouldn't mind coming over here and taking this guy right out here, right? Thank you. All right, that'll take care of that. Now back to this. I had to put this in after feeding them a little bit. They at least would, if you look here, see he gets 20 sanctuary points now. If you kept them for a short period of time, they did seem to build a little bit of points up. So what I was doing is I was doing this whole recycle thing in the end just to try and get points out of them. And of course, having them around, the kids love them. The kids think they're great. So, that being said, if I'm about to get a bunch more animals, this museum isn't going to hold that, is it? Nope. So I guess so I had to move everything down, but it looks like we're going to turn things sideways, people, and actually put in a little more museum here. So I guess we'll let the chopper come back. Let's see what gee whiz, that dog's not moving at all. We're going to let it go for a bit. We'll see what happens. I'll bring you back shortly. Wow, people, it's a paper crane. It is a paper crane. These delicate creatures drift across the central part of the Isles. Yeah, made of paper. I mean, that's pretty intense. So with that, people, at least we are back in business, and we will be able to start collecting up all the things now. So for the next episode, of course, what we'll do is we'll tackle this. Yeah, I got the reptilia. I'll bring that back to you. We're gonna have to expand the museum coming out this way. So what I will do is I will move a bunch of this garbage out here, and we'll get ready to expand the museum. What we'll do is we'll turn this sideways. We'll move the bathroom up a bit and then turn this one sideways. We'll get it all to fit in here, people. We'll get some more animals in here. And then this will take us to 7 stars. We'll also get ready to run a tour to get ready to do that. I'm Max, of course. This has been 2 Point Museum, the Zooseum DLC. Love the animals. The animals are awesome. Tarquin is right. You wanna bribe somebody, just bring kids and animals into it. Well, you can ignore the kids, but bring the animals in and you're good to go. Yeah, bring the animals in. The mechanic for the bio stuff, it's obviously got several bugs. The POIs on the map are broken. This isn't working right. You can't use your biodiversity tools. I got to admit, I think they got a little... They rushed this out. I think they rushed this DLC out to try and catch the Christmas crowd, and they got a little sloppy with it. And I must admit, that's slightly disappointing. Especially since they were entering a whole new mechanic into this DLC. I think it needed a little more testing. That's for sure. Anyway, what can I tell you? We're going to keep playing it anyway because I got things to build out here. We got a museum to finish up, people. I'd like to get a few more animals in and get the rest of that bottom done. So with that, I will see you all on the next one. Take care.